All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as it hot. In case it's your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news enter, you go be the first we'll collect them. Let's go down to the news proper as it dey shele. Kepu don dey leak for my table say the NIG government dey plan how they go connive carry hand join together with Finland government to be able to deport Mazi Simon Ekpa, who be the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. But as e dey be, I hear say as NIG government dey try put the call, dey maneuver those plans to make it to work out for themselves. Now in Finland say no. Say we know they do am like that o. Say we for this country say wetin we dey follow na do process and do protocol. Say enwere ndị nwe obodo enwe say they can't just deport their citizen like that for no just reason. Of course, people who are making this call, calling that the Finland government should deport Mazi Simon Ekpa, they have also decided to make sure that they call the ambassador of Finland to Nigeria in order to be able to discuss this matter and see how best they will be able to give them a hand to be able to get on Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. There was a time people like Enina Baribe started making that call. They even called the ambassador, and the man now said that it is not in his hand, that this is what the government of Finland will deliberate on. That is government issue to government issue. So if this matter is even going to move forward, it is not even what Chief of Army Defense can do. It is what President Tinubu will call the Finland Prime Minister in order to have a discussion on this. Of course, you know that Mazi Simon Ekpa is a full citizen of Finland. Now the matter where we say they go on, but Finland they talk say they themselves their government no be like that. Say if na deporting matter, say their hand no deal. Say they know they deport anybody. Yeah, until government reach agreement. And these people forgot that Mazi Simon Ekpa held a conference called Biafra Referendum Conference in Finland, and Finland government had no issue with this. And I don't know why some people underneath are pushing that such a thing should come to pass, and they are thinking that it's going to happen. And if you are looking at it, you know that it is a failed plan. Nigerian court free 6 IPOB members jailed for 3 years on trumped up charges in Rivers State. IPOB's lawyer, barrister Ifeanyi Ejimako, who made this known in a statement, said that the 6 IPOB members were held in prison for over 3 years on what he described as baseless and trumped up charges. The Federal High Court, sitting in Port Harcourt, Rivers State capital, on Thursday, discharged 6 members of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB who were arrested and held in Port Harcourt Correctional Center for over 3 years. IPOB lawyer barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, who made this known in a statement, said that the 6 IPOB members were held in prison for over 2 years on what he described as baseless and trumped up charges. Ejiofor said that the discharged IPOB members, who include Goodluck Agolum, Ikechukwu V. Amechi, Eleka Onyekachi, Felix Sampson, Nnamdi Peters, and Nwankwo Loveday, were on May 29, 2020, illegally arrested by the operatives of the Department of State Service (DSS) in Odioku Community, Ahoda East Local Government Area of Rivers State. According to Ejiofor, they were subsequently brought before the Chief Magistrate Court, Port Harcourt, in charge of number PMC/8636/2020 on a 3-count charge of conspiracy, terrorism-related offenses, and belonging to a terrorist organization. Upon being arraigned, on the above listed frivolous but unfounded 3-count charge before a court that lacked jurisdiction to entertain the charge. These innocent Biafrans were subsequently remanded in prison custody simply because they were on the peaceful candle night procession observing Biafran Fallen Heroes Day. He further stated their preliminary separate application for their bail filed on August 13, 2020 were not entertained by the court as the court declined jurisdiction to hear the application. The 6 IPOB members were later formally charged before the Federal High Court and were subsequently granted bail on December 8, 2021 on a very onerous but tough and stringent conditions. Several applications to get the charge struck out following the failure of the prosecution to present their witness to prove their case were not indulged by his lordship, who insisted on availing the prosecution with every reasonable opportunity to prosecute their case. However, during the proceeding on the last adjourned date, his lordship warned of the consequences of the prosecution hide and seek if he failed to proceed with his case at the next adjourned date, and magnanimously granted them one more adjournment and ordered for hearing notice to be served on the prosecution, which order we dutifully complied with. Today being the 23rd day of November 2023, the Federal High Court, sitting in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Court number 1 per Honorable Justice P.I. Ajako, finally delivered a landmark ruling on our application seeking the termination of the criminal trial. In holding our application as meritorious, his lordship consequently struck out these most ridiculous charges and accordingly discharged the 6 innocent Biafrans. They were since gone home as free men. This one they come from Aloy Ejimako, where they talk of about 6 Biafran where we say they discharge. Where we say now for 3 years now, these boys done there for prison. They say waiting cost where they carry them be say not be something where we say plenty and because say for around 2020 where we say they observe that candle night for the fallen heroes of the Biafrans. And according to the information, now when these people were arrested and up until now they were still in prison until Aloy Ejimako, according to him and his team, took up the matter. According to him, when the case was presented in the court, it happened that the court, it was not in the jurisdiction of the judge who was in the court to carry on the case, and that was what stalled that case for a very long time. Imagine suffering for what you did not do for such a long time. I don't know what is going to be your fate. Or but court dismiss appeal to sack Ebonyi Governor Nwifuru. They say court don't dismiss appeal to sack Nwifuru, Ebonyi State Governor. It be like say the kind of politics what they do for Nigeria now. If I they look I go come they watch and they say which kind of politics they go on because these people small thing they don't go court. Nobody they go win anybody. That person go come out and say I concede defeat. It be like say these politicians pack money somewhere where we say they did it to they see what thing happen for Liberia. Where we say that Liberian president immediately Boakai win in come out congratulate Boakai, tell and say in go there. You know, some African countries I don't know, maybe because the American colonized those Liberian people, those people's behavior are somehow different from other Africans, even in obeying. If you have been to that end of the world before, you will know that their ways of doing things are different. You know, they think differently, behave differently, react differently to things. That's just it. But here, meanwhile, now here I go to wind down the curtain here, and if now your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first. We'll collect. And thank you for listening. God bless you. Plenty, plenty, plenty. Chai, I'm not in case you can sell out.